Hi, my name is Alex, your guide in the outbound sales world. Everyone is talking about personalization. You should personalize your emails, you should make them highly targeted. Personalization is everything, but how do you actually do it? How do you leverage automation software for it? I want to share my workflow, how to send emails that are personalized for specific prospects. Everything you need for this is Google Sheets, a list of prospects with their LinkedIn profiles, and obviously an email sending tool. Now let's start with Google Sheets. I like to use it because you can have active links. I think you can do it with Excel as well, but in Google Sheets I just make sure that they're clickable, and I select around 10 links just by dragging my mouse down, and when they're selected I click on Alt Enter, and that opens all the 10 links because I don't want to waste my time when I open each link and wait until it loads fully. So all the links are loading while I already work with the first prospect. So next I open the LinkedIn of the prospect. I don't like to work with Sales Navigator links. Again, every second matters, and I don't want to open their Sales Navigator profile. And then if I want to check the activity of the person, I still need to go to the LinkedIn profile. This is why I like to have everything ready in my list. So when you have the setup, I want to walk you through what I pay attention to write a personalized sentence for the person. Basically what I do, I still have an email template for everyone that starts with hi blah blah blah, then goes the personalized part so that they know that I have researched the person, that I show some empathy. And then the main part that is the same for everyone again. And to write those personalized sentences, I go to LinkedIn, and the very first part I pay attention to is the tagline and the about section. So oftentimes people state something interesting about themselves. They talk about their strengths. They talk about what they're currently working on. They share what they're interested in, and oftentimes I can actually find something for my sentence immediately beginning of their profile section. If I can't find anything interesting in that part, I'm moving on to the activity section, where you can see what the person liked, commented, and which posts they shared. To save you a little bit of time again, if the section says something like activity during the last 90 days, then skip this step. There won't be anything interesting. There may be a few likes, but no comments and no posts, and I actually don't pay attention to likes because I don't think that this trigger is strong enough for me to include it into my email. I mainly look at comments and posts that people are posting, because you can get to know their opinion or what they care about or what they are working on. So this is something I leverage in my email as well. Now, if you can't find anything interesting in this section, I move on to the experience section. You know, people change their jobs pretty often, especially now during COVID. People have changed jobs a lot. And if it's during the past 2 months, for example, I can use something like congrats on your job at company XYZ. Or if it's a bit longer, let's say up to 6 months, I can say something. I see you've been working now at company XYZ. How has it been so far? And then maybe something specific to their industry. If there's nothing to talk about in the experience section, I move on to the company they're working at, and I just click on the company page on LinkedIn in their profile and check what the company has to say on LinkedIn, if they have any posts, if they have any updates, and this is something I often mention in my emails as well. If I can't find anything about the company on LinkedIn, as a last resort, I can Google the company to find some press releases or check their website. But this is a last resort because I don't like to spend too much time on one prospect. Of course, it depends on the amount of prospects you have. If you have 50, then obviously you can spend more time and do a deeper research. But for me, I think I spend up to 5 minutes on research, and then I think around up to 3 minutes to craft the message. And as you move on, you will see that it takes you less and less time to craft the message, because you will have already some templates in your head, what you can say, how you can structure your words into a good personalization part of your email. So when I have found something interesting about the person or the company, I go back to Google Sheets and I create a separate column called Personalization or Snippet, or however you want to call it, and then I write the sentence into the cell next to the person. Pay attention that it fits into your template, because if you, for example, if you include a question at the end of your sentence, you gotta make sure that the template continues logically and it won't mess up the whole message. So you insert it into your Google Sheet and go through one by one. When your list is ready, you just go to your email sending tool, you upload your CSV together with the newly created column, and then you just insert a variable with the name of your column. Reach out for your support to make sure you made it right, or if you need help to insert it properly. And everything you need to do next is just to click the send button and wait for your replies. Thank you for watching the video. Please do share how do you run your personalization, and if you have any tips and tricks. See you later. Bye bye.